it is the, close that door. It is the Thursday. It's now, Easter break. I've got until next Tuesday before I go back to school. I know this is gonna fuck with my, TBR takedown vlog, but I want to be able to do both, you know, because those I'm going to do. I plan on doing 5 of them for sure, and so they're going to really overtake my vlogging capabilities beyond that. So I'm trying to kind of find a way to do both. So this is my practice here. It's only a problem when I start sorting out clips, when I end up putting these onto my computer when I'm done editing all the videos that I've got on my computer right now. This weekend I have a couple of things I need to do. First up, I need to catch up on Camp Nano. It's not technically Camp Nano because Camp Nano's done now, but I have a track bear thing and I am so behind. I should be at 28,334. I am at 21,535. So I gotta do that. I also would like to finish my first TBR for the TBR takedown. Currently, I'm reading Go Luck Yourself by Sarah Rosh. I'm halfway through it. The first couple chapters I wasn't sure, but at this point I think I like it more than Remember for Christmas. I love the dynamics between Locke and Chris. So that's that. We're also going to go to my parents' house on Sunday for sure. I don't know. We might go to Steven's parents' house. We might not. I don't know. But this is that opener. Let's hopefully get back into some weekend vlogging a bit. That might be nice. So Chris is just too relatable. That's what it is. That's why that's what it is. Page 232, and I'm sorry, Chris, but is this the time to unpack your mommy issues? He's got you with your pants down. Like, is this the time? Fully out of my grunge phase. But this album is still just like perfection. Right, so I think I'm done writing for the day. I didn't write enough. I wrote 1,108 words on my Camp Nano project. I need to write 2,000 words a day to catch up at this point. So I'm like 964 words behind, but I have faith that, you know, tomorrow I can get some more written. I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. I really, I've been writing maybe 200 words, or it's been really disjointed, but I feel like I'm getting more into the swing of things. I think it's too much to ask that I will write 28,000 words in the next, 4 days, but it would be nice if I could. I probably won't though, but that's kind of my goal in my secret heart. I did finish up Go Luck Yourself. I'm gonna do more of a wrap up when I for the TBR takedown video, but I do need to pick my next one. So I'm gonna grab my spinning wheel. I got 3 options left for this TBR, and I would be okay with any of them. None of them are books that I'm like, I don't want to read that at all right now. It's 2 rereads, 1 nonfiction with a cultural nonfiction. Those are kind of fun for me. Rereads, one of them is one of my favorite horror novels. One of them is a middle grade that won't take very long, and it's the middle grade. So my next book, I'm going to be rereading The Sea of Monsters, which I guarantee you I will have done before tomorrow night. But this is my last update for today, I suppose. Good morning. It is about 6:30 a.m. Today I for sure am going to finish, instead of I'm going to finish Sea of Monsters, and depending on the next book I get. So my last 2 books on my TBR for this TBR takedown is Female Chauvinist Pigs and Summer Sons. If I get this book next, I will probably be able to finish it today, because I believe it's going to be very quick. It's got big words, it's not very long. This one might take a little bit longer. However, it is one of my favorite horror novels, so that might give it a leg up. But finish at least 1 book today. I also would love to write more than I need to on my current April Nano. My April Nano is an Osboys book, and normally those aren't quite so difficult to write, but this one is kind of I'm in new territory, because we have some familiar characters. We have Leon Corsett, that's Kyle's little brother, who is kind of major. The main character is Alan, who is a kid that Matt met in Until I Fall Away. So some familiar characters, but not very many. We've got a lot of new characters, which is weird for me for an Odds Boys book at this point. And that's why I think it's tough. But I'd love to get ahead in that. And also, you know, a couple of walks. I'd maybe like to go to school. My high reading group finished up the Arithmetist yesterday. The last one finished it, and that means that I need to finish it and write questions for the last like 4 chapters because they all kind of read ahead, so that we can start our last book then on Tuesday. I'd love to not do that on Tuesday morning, so I should probably go do that sometime. But I do have 4 days. Obviously Sunday's kind of taken out, but oh my god, the cat's doing something. I'll be back. But yeah, that's roughly the plan for today. Reading, writing. I do have homework to do also. That's still going on. But yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, so my plan now, I did just get the laundry out and fold and put away. And so unless on this round of whatever I'm doing, I hit another laundry, I think I'm gonna walk up to Casey's. I need to pick up a Sprite for one of my 5th graders who just finished her 40 books. I'm also gonna get I was thinking about getting, so it's what I had for lunch in college a lot. It's not a real lunch. It's a 0-calorie Rockstar fruit punch and a bag of cherry sours. And that just feels really good. It feels right for lunch today. And I'm going to take it to the school and do some work there and then come back. And that's my thought. It might be altered if I have another laundry though. We'll see. But also, I will also bring this along and I might do some reading when I take little breaks. I'm like halfway through. I will for sure finish this today. I just hope it's in like the first half of the day. That's my hopes. Change of plan. I said not to go to school. So just like, you know what? No. And then I also did not have the energy drink that I wanted. So instead, they did have a C4 that I haven't had. I did get myself a Jolly Rancher Green Apple C4. I've tried the watermelon. I have the blue one at school for Tuesday, but I have not tried that one yet either, so I figured I would just have that. But I did get, of course, the beautiful cherry sours. This is Casey's brand, so they're called Cheery Cherries, but they're cherry sours, and I love cherry sours. Getting there, sort of. Did finish this up. I'm gonna go wrap it up for the other vlog here shortly, but first we do have to pick out, see which of my 2 that's left we're gonna read next. Which one will be the penultimate book in my first TBR takedown video? Oh, and it's gonna be a short one. It's gonna be the short one. It's gonna be the shorter one. The next one I'm reading is Female Chauvinist Pigs by Ariel Levy. Like I said, this one I just threw on the ground. But this one I could very easily finish today. And I'm going to do my best to do so. And I did finish The Sea of Monsters before noon, so that's great. Disc did not want to work in the DVD player. So we're seeing if the computer can handle it, because the computer is probably about 20 years newer. Those sounds are not giving me hope though. Hey, here we go. Over halfway there for the day. I do have my very last Rainbow Crate just came. I canceled at the beginning of March, but the March one took a while to ship. It feels full. Like this is like, should be, I think they're gonna be thick books. So the theme for March was I Kissed a Demon, and I liked it. It should be fun. It should be fun. So her books are always so nice, and they're so well wrapped and nicely packaged. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm actually gonna leave these in the box. Throw it away. So we've got Demon King's Gardener, volumes 1 through 3 by Rory Thornton. Okay. me. There we go. I'm trying to be like a little bit gentle because I didn't want to damage the books, but you can be gentle. Alright, so is what this looks like. Here's the cover side, the back, straight edges, the inside flap, the other cover. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And the other one is The First and Last Demon by Hidori. Right here, right here, right here. There we go. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I'd like these might regret canceling, but I can't justify that every month. So front, side, back, edges, inside, front page. Oh, this looks so fun. Wow. Okay. So there are these. I gotta go put these in the other vlog now because the book wall's winning by even more now, but you know, it is what it is. So what's nice about this one is that the chapters are also very long. There are only 6 of them, so I will absolutely finish this today. It's saying some interesting things. It is from 2005, so I do think that some of it is a bit outdated. But there are some interesting thoughts in here. And I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, you know? Boom. One left. Boom. Not cut up, like, entirely, but getting there. All right, wrapping up the day. I did decide, I did have a moment of, I need to stop online shopping. I just everything, you know, not just the books. I mean, obviously the books, but not just the books, you know, like this, the DVDs and everything. I've stopped with the clothes. But that's like the only thing I've managed to stop with this year. So that was that, you know, but yeah, I did finish the 2 books I wanted to. I did write more, than I needed to get started catching up for my April Nano, which is great. So overall, I think it was a successful day. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's happened. I found the character in the Otz Boys book I'm writing that's going to cause me to write another Otz Boys book. My next TBR. Movie time. Oh my god, the previews in this. Minus the fact that they're skipping like crazy, and I swear to god if that's what is happening in the movie, it's also I'm gonna be throwing this DVD away. But they're so 2018 YA movies. We've had The Hate U Give, we've had a Maze Runner movie, and now Love, Simon. Glad I could just clean up the disc and it wasn't actually scratched or something, because that is the annoying part of DVDs. But Glasses Cleaner works. Glasses Cleaner and a Kleenex. Okay, I'm just gonna say she was captured at like 9-10 years old. Her fluency would not be that good. Prince Nikolai. Hot take, Clancy Gray was the best character in the original series. I'm not gonna lie, I loved him so much. I'm gonna say absolutely diabolical to make this the one YA dystopian trilogy where they only make a movie of the first book. Because the way that this book ends, oh my god. Like, I think that I was in the best case scenario for watching this movie, because I have read the books. I really enjoyed the books, but it's been roughly 7 years since I've read any of them, like any of them. So I read the books and I enjoyed the books, but I don't remember the books all that well. So I'm aware of the story, but I'm not aware of any discrepancies. So no, I enjoyed it. I know that's unpopular. I looked at Letterboxd, but there we go. That's another movie down. 50 pages into my review of Summer Sons, and I love this book. This is the third time I've read this book, and I think it genuinely is probably one of my favorite books of all time, honestly. I don't know, it's beautifully written, and the characters, and it's just got a tension to it that is just beautiful. I love it. Well, I'm editing a video right now, but we went to Walmart town about an hour away. I am 127 pages into Summer Sons. God, I love this book so genuinely. It has got to be one of my favorite books of all time. It's wonderful. I don't think I'm going to hit my rating goal today. Probably not tomorrow either. Tomorrow's Easter. And we got to be at my parents' place by noon. So probably will not hit that tomorrow either. But we'll probably be home before 2. I don't know. I get my car back tomorrow. So that's kind of a double-edged sword because I don't like having a car to take care of, but like it's good to have when I need to go somewhere kind of thing. But yes, but God, I love Summer Sons. I love Summer Sons so much. This is my editing setup. I'm BT dubs. All right, so I gotta get Steven up in about 3.5 hours, and then we're gonna go. And I have to drive home, and we have to have a car again, and I hate that. I hate it. It's been such a nice life, not having to think about having a car for the past 6 months, but nothing gold can stay. At the very least, we've written more than yesterday. I don't know how much more writing I'm gonna be able to do today. At the very least, we've written more than yesterday. I don't know how much more writing I'm gonna be able to do today. Running out of time. All right, so my goal this morning is to finish up Summer Sons. I'm about this far in. I genuinely do. I love this book so much. Like every time I read it, I get more out of it. Like it is gorgeous and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I'm so excited. So I'm just trying to get used to this, to not having any hair, because she genuinely cut off, that much. I'm not sure. Hats do exist, Hi, so I am waiting for Steven to go, and he's taking his motorcycle permit test. I brought my book, Empire of the Damned. I did finish up that TBR, and I decided that for being 12 over, it was only 12, I was worried it would be more. For being 12 over, I added 12 books to this TBR, which is already at like 82, I'm not gonna lie. I added 12 books, and I cannot buy any more books until those 12 specific books are read. And I randomize, so like that could genuinely, it could be till the very end. It could. This is not one of those books, but 700 pages to go, so we'll see. Alright, so I did manage to do one of the things I wanted to do this weekend, which is finish up that first TBR. I did not catch up on my Camp Nano. I'm at 27,000 words now. I learned 544 words today, but better than 0. I don't think I'm hitting 50,000 on this, but that's kind of okay. I'm kind of okay with that.